Hello everyone and welcome back to South of Midnight. We're going to start chapter 4 and we're pretty much in the swamp. So, what is our mission at this point? Reach the church. And that is that way. Not possible to go this way. The reason why I was following the animal or rabbit was because there has been occasions where the animals kinda show us the way to
that must be the church.
Something we could use. Up. That was not smart. There.
That should get me across.
Damn, come on. LT. There.
Gotta move quickly now.
Okay, this is weird. The wild boar clearly ran in here. But it's not possible. And there. Ah. Come on.
Wait a Oops. That floating island is the gator?
Trying to finish off the strongest one first. Ow.
That's all of them.
point with that. It clearly wasn't the point at all, because it wasn't the
Head to the
way
church.
we're supposed to go. Excuse me, game.
Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Explosive mushrooms are the result of normal mushrooms becoming tainted with stigma from the Grand Tapestry. Avoid their damaging eruptions. So, lesson learned: if some mushrooms are starting to shake, run. So, hate hurler. I thought it was time to do a little update here on the lore. The hurler Haint attacks at range, preferring to avoid close combat. Pull it closer to prevent it from escaping, but make sure to jump over its tentacle attack. And then we have the creature we met last time, Benji. Benji was transformed into a massive tree by the magic of the land. He enjoys sitting in the swamp surrounded by nature and being appreciated by the animals in a way he never was in life. He drops fantastically huge pieces from his boats year around. And characters: Benji. Benji was a kind-hearted boy, a little different. Fox and Prospero were not kind to him, projecting their own notions and sorrows on him. His brother Rhubarb didn't handle this well. So, to just explain it quick, that is Benji, and that is the same person as a tree. So that is, oh god. So that is basically how he ended his life. Here. Oh, I see. So
That's from the trailer too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. gotta get up there and ring that bell.
Hold on.
Jeez, I felt that in my chest.
Ring the bell. Okay, it has to be up. Oh god. Not a good idea. I think.
What the hell?
Hurry up!
Run. That's a massive crocodile.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been misinformed. To find them all, Hazel
And
heads
with
closer
that,
to the river bend
chapter
where her
4
house
is
must have
already
washed away.
over.
The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach the bend in the river.
Or whatever
With it
chapter we
passed,
are at.
And an old
at
friend
this
rose
point.
up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
So we're entering chapter 5. And of course, since we only have played for 13 minutes or something, we're of course going to just proceed.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Ugh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
I'm gonna fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator. Is that from our house? Crouton?
Hey! That one I'm
I
recognizing.
never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What the? I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Aww.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you? Maybe you could help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
And the game just became even cuter. So, press RB to control Crouton. Press again to switch back to Hazel. And he can be used to access areas Hazel cannot reach. Which is actually smart. Cast Crouton to explore burrows. Hold RB to dispel. Hold RB to aim Crouton, then press RT to throw. Outside of combat, throw Crouton to access areas that Hazel cannot reach. But during combat, what do you say? Oh, holy shit. Okay, this changes things. Because sometimes the battle gets a little bit too tense. So let's try when we get to that point when we have to fight. Aww.
Too big.
Look at this! And who the hell lives in here?
Weird little guy, but useful.
Just going to double check that there aren't anything in here which could be useful. Nah, not that much. Be careful with pieces of yourself. Dispose of things like clipped hair and nails with knowledge that they can be used for both good and evil. Giving the burrowers something or someone's hair can be used for a love spell or even to cause chaos in their life. The body holds power even when separated.
Burrowers.
Oh god.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
Nothing in here. Seems like there is something behind there.
What are you so excited about? You wanna go in there?
Oh, of course. Fuck. Ow. Come on. Come on. No, we couldn't have done it in an easier way. Could we?
Start filling up this here bottle. You ain't slick. I see you. Can I get you over there? Enjoying that a bit too much.
Okay. Nah. Yeah, okay. not ideal. Didn't see that helps. Super, that should be all. Or
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as the pet of old farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started ironing. Old farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene, from way back. Jolene's church is right over there. Folks,
upgrade. Do we have enough eventually to get this one? Oh.
be taking shelter.
It's that one I usually use the most. So fuck.
Inside. How did you get here?
Bo picked me up in that flat bottom boat of his.
Hazel, where's your mom?
And that was the
Not with you,
woman we
Julie?
saw in the
Not
vision.
since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody out running flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you, Dad. Just like her mama.
So, I think
keep filling my bottle.
I know this is kinda in the middle of chapter, and of course before I leave, I think it's smart to eventually read up on the lore we eventually have got through this episode or video before we eventually, or before I eventually leave. Father Swoops ran the farm with his daughter Jolene. After her mother died, he believed that Jolene should honor her father like the good book says, but he was not an honorable man. Jolene, a staple in the Prospero community, Jolene does community organizing through her ministry. The church serves as a shelter during hurricanes. He and Lacey met through social services, and they are now close friends and collaborators. Cosmology. Not echo. Econauts are linked to specific stigma vortexes. Unraveling them reveals a pattern piece as well as an echo tied to the area. Econauts always differ in coloring, pulsating with their own purple hue, imbued with the burden of memory. Are there more? Yeah, oh god. Echo. An echo is a past event that has left a mark in the grand tapestry. Viewers are able to perceive these echoes and catch a glimpse of the past. Stranded walls are surfaces imbued with strands and give Hazel's feet the ability to temporarily sew themselves into the grand tapestry and defy gravity as he runs across them. Tangle. A tangle is a knot that has been left alone for too long and has evolved into a much larger form. A wound, which we kinda stumbled into last time when helping Benji, is similar to a tangle, but that has formed on a person or mythical creature and festered over the years, causing that person or creature to transform into a monstrous being. So probably that is what has happened to that gigantus crocodile too. Creatures healing. As a viewer, healing creatures is a calling and a complex business. No mythical creature reacts the same. Clearing out a wound is painful, but the bride's festering emotional rot. Clearing the stigma allows her to be viewed in a new light. Grapple strands. Grapple strands are small pieces of the grand tapestry that have anchored themselves in a tear. Viewers are able to use these anchors to cross great distances burrow. Cruton is able to adventure into the burrows to assist Hazel on her journey. They can contain nuts, cores, and other items. Some say the burrows are home to mischievous creatures. So that is the little update on the Lord. And with that, I think I'm going to end for today, even if we are in the middle of a chapter, but it's kinda is what it is, since chapter 4 was that short. It was only 13 minutes, so therefore it's going to be an end here to today's video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video or 3. Bye guys!